Hello guys, my name is Vishwesh. உங்களுக்கு எல்லாரும் தெரியும் ஐயங்கார் கிச்சன் மாமா மாமி எல்லாம். ஸோ ஐம் தேர். அந்த ரெண்டாவது பையன் நான். இது என்னோட சேனல். இது சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. விஷஸ் விஷன். இந்த சேனலில் நான் டிரைவிங் எப்படி பண்ணுறது, நான் இல்லை கார் vlogging, இப்போதைக்கு அதெல்லாம் நான் போட்டிருக்கேன். இப்போது இந்த வீடியோ வந்து புது ஃபார்மேட்டு. நான் பெங்களூரில் இருக்கிற ஆண்டர்ப்ரனர்ஸ், சோஷியல் ஒர்க்கர்ஸ், செலிப்ரிட்டிஸ், இந்த லாக்டவுனில் அன்சங் ஹீரோஸ், இவங்களெல்லாம் நான் இன்டர்வியூ பண்ண போகிறேன். அந்த வீடியோஸ் எல்லாம் நான் இந்த சேனலில் போட போகிறேன். பார்த்து நீங்கள் எல்லோரும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். தேங்க்யூ and enjoy the video. So hello to all the Ayyangar Kitchen users. I'm Ayyangar Kitchen's one of Ayyangar Kitchen's sons. Next gen. Ayyangar Kitchen next gen. Today, as you can see, we have two people here. They're my parents, and they're popularly known on YouTube as Ayyangar Kitchen.
Hi guys.
That's my mother, that's my father. Yeah, their link will be given down in the description. All that I will do, it's okay.
No, I don't have a link, but the channel link is there.
Yeah, I meant Ayyangar Kitchen's link will be given down in the description.
Okay.
So today, Drive With Me usually is me driving and telling how my mind works while driving. So today it's going to be slightly different. From today, I'm going to include interviews in the Drive With Me episodes. So today is the first interview with them. So I want to ask both of you,
Okay.
what made you start Ayyangar Kitchen? What was the initial push to start YouTube as a career?
Boss.
Not career like that. I didn't start. Actually, I started party and myself, and Papa only was forcing us to do because people are cooking nicely. So tomorrow for you and Vignesh and all, no, you want to learn something, our culture or our thing, what we are doing, you should know. So Papa told we'll record for that sake. Then we started like that slowly. Then people started liking, and I thought it was really so much relief. So happiness for everybody. We thought it will continue. So it continued like that. Nothing any career and all. It's like a passion I'm doing.
It's like a passion basically.
Yeah.
So you wanted to show the videos to us, but you put it on YouTube so that we can see
after
fully.
some time he started putting in the YouTube. Still we are cooking like that. Then I also enjoyed because people are commenting, people are happy.
Yeah.
So now it has become like
It's like a community.
happiness. Yeah.
Say you also have the same answer, or do you have anything different to say?
So why we started?
Why we started?
Okay. Basically to rather than making money or showing your talents,
Yeah.
it is like my mom or your mom or our grandmom.
Yeah.
These people lived with a lot of people in the family and rich culture and
Yeah.
lot of festivals, and they are used to cook very traditional foods
On a daily basis.
Daily basis. At the same time, these people, have done the cooking for 10 people on a daily basis. For 10 people on a daily basis, and the taste, the quality never fails.
Yeah.
That's how they have been used to, and they have told us also. So my mummy also learned a lot of techniques from her grandma and mom, and then from my mom also. There's a lot of tips she got.
Yeah.
So when my mom and your mom, when we're there in the kitchen, I used to see a lot of coordination, and the people cook very differently.
Yeah.
So one day I thought of okay, call them both. And you have your own talents. Why not we like a time pass?
Yeah.
It's just you both like cooking. So why don't we do the cooking and upload in YouTube?
Okay.
Then casually started, and by the time almost on 6 months, 7 months, we just kept on uploading videos. Good feedback was there. That was really motivating. Then we started maybe in the last 1 year we were very
Seriously,
religious in uploading the videos regularly.
Okay.
And then we have also improved. We started with little home food traditional thing, and then slowly we avoided onion garlic. Now it is 100% no onion, no garlic.
Complete Sattvic food.
It's complete Sattvic, 100% Sattvic. And recently we have also done almost 10-15 videos without tamarind, without chili. So that kind of hardcore Sattvic.
So why?
nothing special for videos. What we are cooking, what we are eating, just we are uploading.
Okay.
So it is comes under no onion garlic and tamarind like that. What we are fasting, same thing.
So now you told no tamarind, not chili.
Yeah.
But many people think but isn't tamarind and chili the main ingredient in most of South Indian dishes?
Yeah.
Why is it that we are not using those two in the dishes?
See, basically this tamarind is not considered as Sattvic. Sattvic is the like kind of balanced. Tamarind, chili, these all little bit of aggressiveness. It will give you aggressiveness in the feeling and in your behavior. So it is also there in our if you go to Sattvic food history or Ayurvedic thing, people don't recommend this tamarind and chili. We have better replacements for these. Like tomatoes can be replaced. Can replace tamarind, and pepper can replace chilies, and also it gives somewhat same taste and good for health. Yes, pepper is considered as a black diamond. So it's a world politics behind the black pepper.
Yeah, black pepper.
Yeah, black pepper is the best one available in our kitchen. What you say?
Okay, mommy. Next question is for you. Okay. So why you're cooking? If it's now for these videos, I'm the only one recording, so there's no one else in the channel. Now for Ayyangar Kitchen, it's both of you. Of course, there would have been some quarrels or misunderstanding. How did you overcome that? How did you face that?
Quarrel will not come.
So no.
Papa don't like sometimes what I'm speaking.
Okay.
Say, but I feel it creates a lot of understanding more than quarrel.
Creates more understanding.
More understanding.
Wow.
It's always nice, instead of because usually party will be me and people cooking.
Yeah.
And when there also my mother and my grandmother like that will be cooking, so I'm used like that. I cannot cook alone. So now Papa is coming, I'm more comfortable. Happy also.
Okay.
Yeah. What? So this kind of foods, like there will not be too much much of onion, garlic. Without these foods, in fact, we are used to this kind of taste from the beginning. So initial hiccups will be there. You won't like, but once you are used to that, it's difficult to shift back.
Once shifted, then
You won't
will
get
not go
that
back.
acidity problem, digestion problem, and sometimes when you have heavy meals also, you won't feel it heavy in the stomach.
Okay, one more thing what I want to ask is, you guys have been in the YouTube game for I think 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years, and you have uploaded close to 800 videos. Do you have any tips for someone who wants to start the YouTube channel like me? We have 49 subscribers, so 49
Yeah.
must be 50 of us. Want to know, do you have any tips for us?
See, that's
Mummy is the
what
right person.
It's
YouTube.
not that much big issues.
No, you have 147,000 subscribers, which is pretty big. So, no, whatever you felt in these 4 years you were there in YouTube, no? What something you would have learned?
See, we should exactly know. We should not cheat people.
You should not cheat people.
Yeah, cheat people means simply for namesake to get a subscriber to get money. We should not tell so many things.
Okay.
See, it should what we are doing, what is going to benefit, what benefited us, what is going to benefit. See, now you started this driving.
Yeah.
It's worth. Actually, you are very good in driving. I mean, the small itself, the two-wheeler and all. Nicely, I used to sit behind you.
Yeah.
So definitely you will be giving you good tips. For namesake you are not starting. Really. Same way now, anything, whatever you are doing, you have to do honestly.
Honestly.
So definitely it will improve. It's not my thing. General. And the technical point and all, you can ask Papa and for but both only are doing now.
See, in YouTube channel, YouTube itself suggests the regular uploading of
Regular
videos. Okay. They say around at least 3 videos in a week. And for monetization, now it is 8 minutes and above you get mid rolls
Yeah.
ads.
Ads.
So there will be minimum 3 ads, one in the starting and the end and the middle.
Yeah.
So 8 minutes, earlier it was 10 minutes, now 8 minutes. So 8 minutes or 10 minutes is reasonable time to give any information, and if it is more than 10 minutes, it will be boring also.
Yeah.
So within 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, you see that you give some valuable information. Anything, whatever you do, there should be some information, also interesting, and regular uploads. So that will help.
Next, what I want to ask is, now we're going to shift away from the topic of YouTube and focus on childhood. This video will be uploading on I'll be uploading on my channel, but we'll be putting up this video also in Ayyangar Kitchen. So hello to all the Ayyangar Kitchen users. I'm Ayyangar Kitchen's one of Ayyangar Kitchen's sons.
Next gen.
Ayyangar Kitchen next gen. Okay.
No, I'll let Mummy continue.
Okay, Mummy, you tell Mummy.
Yeah, he enjoyed my childhood like nobody. Enjoyed like anything. Actually, I was staying in Tirunelveli one year with my mother's grandma's house.
Mother's grandma.
Mother's grandmother.
Oh.
She can't call me Jayashree.
Okay.
Kesari, she will call me. Kesari. So I am so pet to her. Morning, I have to be always thanking her only because she just that there only Varadaraja temple will be there.
Okay.
So morning I have to bring Tirtham for her to drink.
From the temple.
Then only she will have coffee. So at any cost she'll make me to go and visit there.
Which place?
So the Tirunelveli. And also now morning she will put rangoli very nicely in front of the house. So for that help she called me. Because I am a little baby when I am she's very old and everything many things I think I learned without knowingly I learned from her I think. Then again afterwards also I was other grandma with my father's mother was there. She knows the cooking and she used to go for shopping and all. Without me she will not go anywhere. So I'll be always in the schooling and all for me secondary. Nobody will pressure me to go to school or anything. Always roaming like that in the street. people. Till 8th, 9th, even my tata also, my mother's father-in-law, and my chittappa, all, they'll be very first preference they'll give for me only. Whatever I want and whatever where I want to go, everything.
So you
I'll
got
select
whatever you wanted in
everything.
childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now also Papa's giving whatever you
Till
want.
Yes.
This is also there. But still, 12th standard, I don't know what is pain, hungry, or what is everything else. After coming to reality, only after 16, 17 days, only you come to reality. This is this something like this.
Yeah.
All the level.
Yeah.
Then I know that when I went to Calcutta, when I know that we have to education is so important. We can't go study, we
We can't
so much.
survive.
Yeah. So completely little changes in my life. Study and eat. Years back, it was like
So Ayyangar kitchen is what all you learned in childhood. Now you're teaching them Rangoli.
yeah, without knowing, see, that's
Without
what I'm
knowing.
saying. That time, no force and all. Now I'm feeling that I would have learned some more things from it. So I have been up to my 10th standard, I was with my grandmother. And then afterwards, my parents and they come there. And so I have had a nice life.
Nice childhood life.
Yeah. Wonderful.
So your dad, found out the skills in your mom, the interest. I just saw, she can do really. She loves cooking. She loves, putting rangolis. So I found that okay, there is something, some life in her. What do you say?
No, you can't call discovering something that someone already has. Okay.
God appreciate at least he had found out.
At least you found out. Yeah, that's good.
Because hectic life, how the man work, college,
Maintaining two kids.
So really I had a very tough time. In that time, I used to do small things. My happiness doing that work only. So maybe from that you have found out.
I strongly believe that profession in your passion. Make your passion
your
profession. So that way, that is a classic example now. So even I love computer work. Sit down in front of the computer, do editing and giving comments to all.
Cracking jokes.
Cracking jokes. All this, I like. Mummy likes, cooking. So, we both don't feel the stress. We now in our last 2-3 months, every day we upload. We enjoy doing it. Actually, there's no stress, and it's in fact, we have
So
better
it's stress
understanding
buster.
now. Stress
Actually, yeah, for
busters.
me it is really stress relief.
Yes.
Through cooking at Ayyangar kitchen.
Yeah. Thanks to Ayyangar Kitchen Mama.
Okay, now you tell about how you grew up, where you grew up, your history, geography. You tell.
My history were challenging. Almost at the age of 20, I had to take care of the entire family for various reasons. My sisters and my brother, their education, their marriage, all that. It was really, challenging, stressful, and in those days also, when I look back, I enjoyed those days. Took things as positive. Did something, to the family also. Now I have the satisfaction. So I did something good for the family, and then we moved to Bangalore. In Bangalore, I worked from 1992. I started working. Due to the family issues and all that, I wanted to do something else, and finally I fell into some other track. Even then, I was able to enjoy it. Basically, I'm like that. It's not that I don't take all the things onto inside the head. So I enjoy it. Even after the marriage, luckily, mommy also was very supportive. Even though we started the life from the scratch.
Yeah.
So we came to Bangalore without any support. And then we got married, and we stood all alone. We understood each other. Then
Support was there.
support was there. So
So then, after that, few years later,
we were there. Vignesh and I were there.
Yeah, we got
He wrote
twin
and
boys.
standard. I don't know what's happening around me. Completely concentrated. Even I not joke with it. Maybe you will not understand now. It's true. Even my grandfather died also. I didn't go. That much I was completely with the now. I will still 2 years he was in the cancer hospital. I could not go and meet him. So till now, till I regret because I will not have time to think about anything else apart from him. Like that, it takes like.
Yeah.
So next question is for you. Your childhood, you were brought up in a completely different background.
Yeah.
And then when you came to Bangalore and when you married Papa, life was completely different. So that time, how did you manage? Of course, there was stress. How did you manage that stress? Because nowadays, mental health, all that is very, it's something that many people are facing. That time, people didn't know or were not informed much about mental health, but of course, it was there. So how did you deal with that, mental pressure or say whatever stress, or you call
So
it?
yeah, I have a lot of stress, but see that time, for me, I have a strong belief on God. So I believe in God. Another thing, Papa's character is not worry for anything. Always will be in happy mood.
Ah,
That is one another one. And also my brothers and my parents are really supportive. My father, anything is there, my father is there, like that was full support.
yeah, okay.
So like that I have worked. I think these three people are.
Okay. And now you're also a teacher.
Yeah.
The irony is, till 8th standard you didn't go to school, and now you're forcing people to come to school to teach.
Yeah.
So
I know the value. That time nobody has taken the education. Girls has to go for job. No seriousness was there. Once I realized how it helpful to me and how it very helpful to society also. We need education. So now I am forcing everybody to get minimum qualification.
Minimum qualification.
And also education gives lot of the now teaching also is another passion for me. Mingling with the girls and talking with them. Really, I'll enjoy. So that's why I told the students also. We don't know what is tomorrow. So better not only thing which will not go away from me is our education. That is a big property for us. When the parents are giving opportunity to study, you should not miss. Same thing when I went to Calcutta, my father didn't force. If you have the opportunity there, you want to study and study. So really know that helped me a lot. So I will tell all the students and tell about my story and make them to study. At least degree they have to tell like that. I completed my field, PhD, everything after marriage.
After marriage, you completed.
After you go, when you reach 6th standard, I also used to study. Remember?
Oh yeah, doing the tuition. You used to take tuition and study.
Tuitions, I was making to study. So like that only I can.
Yeah, so you've done. You were a teacher. You had twins. You had to grow up personally in your career. You had to help Papa also, and you had to take care of the house. All of this, how did you manage? Now people, I'm going for one job, and I'm not able to upload videos weekly. How did you manage so much? How were you able to keep up the time?
Basically interest. See, when I come out from college, I will not think about the college. Same way when I'm in the college, I will not think about anything else. Except sometimes I may think in the lunchtime and all, I used to think of you and call and what you have finished and lunch like that and all. So what work we are doing, 100% we have to give them. And full interest also love towards the job.
Okay.
So you will not feel stress.
You won't feel
Because we are
stress.
taking video, we have to get little early, we have to get up and we have to do. So like that, no small thing. And,
Yeah.
I think that's the thing I don't know. Any extra, no, I will not go and talk to some other gossiping.
Oh, you don't do all that.
All that I will not do. And I will not watch TV and for that. Only recently I am going sitting in front of TV.
Because you're mostly free now.
Yeah, mostly.
Earlier you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But 10 minutes if I sit down, so Papa will get there. I'm so frustrated. I thought that I have to stop.
So it's come from him.
Yeah.
So next question is for you. Why don't you like watching TV? So that we need to know, because Because of you, full family now watching TV now. So,
Because of me, full family is watching TV or not watching?
not watching.
TV.
At least we're not watching TV, and now we're watching little bit. So where did that come from? Or you didn't have time to watch TV, and now you just find it very boring to watch it.
Yeah, no. First of all, I didn't find time to watch TV. When I was growing, that time I told the TV. When I was young, I was told by somebody that it is an idiot box.
Huh?
Idiot box.
Till today also same thing.
So
But we
that
have
when
to-
I was small, that got registered. So whenever I see the TV, I see it as idiot box even now. So that is there in my mind. So I avoided watching TV. But I have taken you guys regularly for theaters, movies. It's not that I'm against
Yeah, that I know.
entertainments. But TV is got registered in my mind like one idiot box.
Yeah, because TV, usually if people they just sit and run out TV, they get addicted to it, and
Yeah,
it's tough for them to come out and all that.
yeah,
That I understand.
yeah. That is the only reason. Otherwise, nothing.
Okay. When was the first time you saw Mummy? What is the first thing you thought when you saw Mummy?
I saw Mummy. Like it was an accident. I went to Chennai for some business. Okay, I was working, but I thought of doing some business with my colleague. I went to Chennai, and actually they arranged for one small kind of function there.
Okay.
So I went actually for both, to see the girl and to see some business.
Okay.
For a business I went. So basically I didn't go prepared. I went for a day. The same night I had to return to Bangalore. So I had only one pair of dress. So I went to Chennai. We went to Chennai.
You know this story, Mummy?
Yeah, Mummy knows. I told Mummy a million times.
Million times.
Yeah. So I went to Chennai. I didn't have pants or shirt. So I took shirt from one Atibet. I took pant from another Atibet.
Okay.
Okay. So it is like in Rajinikanth movies, one movie it will come, no? மாப்பிள்ளை இவர் தான் ஆனால் போட்டிருக்கிற சட்டை என்ன அவரது இல்லை.
Yeah.
That kind of situation. So we went. Mummy saw me wearing one loose,
Shirt.
I think, pant
Okay.
and tight shirt.
Okay.
So that was the situation.
How you met her?
Yeah, we met. She got shocked. And after I came to Bangalore, I sent one photograph of mine. Immediately after seeing that photograph, Mummy started loving me. So that is another story. The one photograph
Changed
changed the complete
Scenario.
mindset. Mummy's mindset changed. I was wearing one dark pink color t-shirt. I was looking at the sky. Okay.
Do you have that photo?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can see that photo on the screen.
Yeah.
I'll put it.
Yeah. On the t-shirt it was written as Prince of Power.
Oh, Prince. Oh. Oh, I know this.
I sent that photograph to Mummy. This is how I look usually. That is different, Balaji. That situation was different. I told her.
What do you remember about that day, Mummy?
My father told somebody is coming that date itself, they did engagement. So if I bought her, my father says I will not say no. I was quite disappointed the way Papa dressed and the way they come now. I was asking my father why he is like that. Father told, you don't know about my, he's having very nice mustache and everything and all. I don't know why he has come like that. So I didn't say anything. But anything, no, my father and my now special, no, I'll speak only in eyes. You say, I was seeing, look at so many crowds were there, all are there. My Chitappa, and Perima, everybody were there. So I can't ask openly also. I was looking at my father. He asked everything, so I kept quiet. So we did engagement. They didn't ask anything. Finished engagement that day itself.
I think ours could be the last generation to have such, meeting, seeing them for the first time and getting married. And even I didn't know that, what is it called?
Engagement.
Engagement was fixed on that day. And
His
Till
father
after you
and
were
my
engaged, you
father-
didn't know that you were in the engagement.
I was not aware of it. So
Okay, these people are doing something else.
yes, that's the reason I didn't even have my dresses. I just like that went with one dress. Just like that went morning and the thought of returning back. So
It's a
I
recent issue. It's always we have to should have respect towards the parents, believe towards the parents.
This
They
is
have to
not only for me, it's for everybody. no?
Everybody, I'm
Yeah,
telling you. Everybody. See, on the occasion, now that day Papa was having one bag, I hate. Even my grandfather, if he has that bag also, I'll pull it and throw it. But that time, no, since I have respect towards my father, what he says will be correct. But little, even though I'm disappointed, I was seeing his face. He told, go and sit. So I sat there. Okay, but things are different. Even Papa don't like that. So this is example. The belief should be with the parents. It's very, very important.
first time that is example. That appearance, what we see may not be true.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
That day, the attire or my sandals or the bag or the type of shirts.
Sure, yeah.
This is not my kind. Actually, it was not suiting me. It might suit for somebody else, but not for me. So I was that. But once once we speak to each other, then she came to know. Okay, that day was different completely.
Yeah.
But Tata knows me. He knew me from my school days. So distant relatives.
Okay.
But I have not met her. In her family, I knew only Tata. I have not gone to their house, but Tata had come to our house. So I have seen him many times, and he has seen me many times. So even before marriage, when I was in 10th, 11th standard, I was speaking to him hours together. So whenever he comes to our house, we go out for a walk, coffee, tea, and we speak a lot. So he knew me, how I am. So, but these people did not know.
Yeah.
And I can't blame them. The way I was dressed that day, it was like that. And somebody went, full crowd, man, some 30, 40 people. I didn't know so many people are there in the house. Just I went, like simply I went. I didn't have anything. I didn't have anything in my mind. Just like that went, and somebody gave one this kind of bag. One there.
Cloth pie. Manja color pie.
Not Manjangla bag. Some different bag. It was torn and kind of different type of bag. They gave, and I took that somebody's bag. I don't know why they gave to me. They gave and I kept it. And mummy saw me in
That bag.
Yes. That was the first meeting.
Okay.
It went like that. And the second meeting,
He didn't ask the second meeting.
in the second meeting it was not there. In the second conversation, it was over phone. I called her from Bangalore.
Okay.
The second call changed the whole thing. That's how it was.
Yeah, I mean. Okay, so we've almost come to the end of the interview, okay?
Okay.
Of this episode, we've come to the end.
Relieved.
Relieved. Okay, so for last, I want to ask you one thing. Not ask, basically, I want you guys to tell the people who are watching what are you guys up to these days, and is there something that we can expect from Ayyangar Kitchen in the future?
I plan much plan. You know about no stage me. I learn plan. But actually, health-wise, I thought I can whatever I'm cooking. No, I thought daily I'll upload every day what I'm cooking.
Okay.
And after some time, no, I thought of visiting all 108 Vaishnava Salam and Shakti Pidam.
Okay.
I'm going to upload those videos also about each Divya Dasham.
Divya Dasham.
So Papa will talk about it. I will start visiting. When I'm visiting, all the temples I thought I can upload.
Okay.
In future, no, whatever, so after some retirement after that, no, then I can teach some slogas, some like that. But no much any plan.
Okay.
Maybe I have to ask Papa.
Do you have any plans for Ayyangar kitchen?
Yeah, see, in short, I will say Ayyangar kitchen, it was named like Ayyangar kitchen to make the people aware of what can be expected out of this. There is no other meaning or motive behind the name. And the spelling also is little unique. It's not usual Ayyangar spelling.
Yeah.
It is kind of Ayyanar.
I was beginning to ask what's the story behind the spelling? Why is it not IY? Why is it AAY?
It's unique. And when we say Ayyangar, we say Ayyangar only.
Yeah.
We don't say Ayyangar. It is not. We are stressing that Y.
Yeah.
Ayyangar. Okay. That's why I kept it. And also the spelling is very unique.
Okay.
Very common name, but with a different spelling. So actually it worked well. However, in the beginning, the initial stages, people were little hesitant to watch the videos and all that. Now we have the subscribers and well-wishers from all the walks of life, different people, different culture, and since we are using the most sattvic and very healthy and traditional way cooking and traditional vessels, open cooking, we avoid this whichever steam. So by saying this, these well-wishers, people are like 80 years, 85-year-old people.
That's only very
They
happy.
contact us and they bless us, and we also get tips from them. So we are following that. Actually, when we started, we didn't have idea of doing this way. So whatever we are now, it is the feedback of the subscribers, and they said now because of the name, they come out with a lot of ideas. If I have put my name or mummy's name, it wouldn't have given a different shape to the cooking. Because of the name, even though people were hesitant, now they put some efforts and they come forward to give the tips, and they know us very well. Okay, these people are they're concerned about
Feedback
feedback, so they are very free. So the subscribers also very free to us, and they give a lot of tips, and wherever possible we are following. So few tips I can give, like no onion, no garlic, we didn't plan. No tamarind, we didn't plan. No chili, we didn't plan. And open cooking, we didn't plan. And traditional utensils, we didn't plan. This Vengalam, though we had Vengalam and kind of vessels, but we didn't think of doing that as a video. But this is all the tips given by the subscribers. And since we have experience from our ancestors, our party, mummy's party, they were using bronze vessels, and they were doing open cooking only. So now, by saying that, people also giving tips, and they are telling us why this is useful, why this is helpful. By saying that, we started following. So in future, we can see in Ayyangar kitchen, delicious, homemade and healthy, authentic, traditional
recipes.
Yeah, wherever possible. If there is any issue for the health,
Yeah.
we are not going to compromise on that.
No,
We'll
no,
just stop it
Yeah.
and we'll give healthy
Dishes and
dishes.
recipes.
Yes.
Healthy practices for.
Healthy practices for our day-to-day life
Okay.
that we can expect.
Okay.
See, I can ask you a question now. Why you want to start this YouTube?
Okay. Why? So you're asking me only.
Yeah.
Okay. Why I want to start YouTube? As Papa told, the best thing is turning your passion into profession.
Your passion.
Yeah, passion into profession.
Yeah.
Two things are is very close to my heart. One is driving, the other one is acting. In the future, obviously, I'm going to be putting skits and all that also on this channel. So I want to, I started theatre and acting only a few, 5 years back.
Okay.
But it has always been there in me to be able to act. I don't think you guys know, but I was able to cry on cue when teachers scold. I wouldn't feel bad when teachers scold, but I'll be able to cry. And I used to finish the class. I'll be thinking, how did you cry without? It wasn't that of a harsh scolding. How did you cry? So that's when I knew I could cry on cue. So so those two things are very close. So that's why I wanted to to show how to drive, how safe ways to drive, safe ways to protect yourself during some risky situation on the road and all that, and plus acting. So this is why basically I want to start YouTube.
Good. Actually, instead of wasting time, no? Like that,
Yeah, it's also now because there are so many things now in front of the camera or if I'm just talking open-heartedly, it's releasing a lot of negative energy or stress. It just lightens up, uplifts the person. So all that included is why I've started this channel.
Very good. All the best.
Good. All the best.
So yeah, for future I'll be taking interviews like this with many more guests. Many more because I wanted to start. I wanted it to start off on a very high note. So that's why I called my parents for the first interview. The ones after this will be local heroes or some celebrities, entrepreneurs, and all people who can encourage the youth, today's
Call your
youth.
brother also next time.
Yeah, I can call him also. Okay, guys, that brings us to the end of the video. So, there's a red color button down there, subscribe button. Just subscribe, okay? Just subscribe. It's meant for that. It's meant to be pressed. So, subscribe, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.